Hello everyone. I would like to explain one thing in circle theorem that tends to confuse a lot of students, which stated that angle subtended to the center of a circle is twice the angle subtended to the circumference, provided the two angles, the one at the center and the one at the circumference, are produced from the same arc. So I have a diagram here. We have angles A, B, C, and D. Just observe, we have an arc here. Should I name it? Let me give it a name, EF. EF is an arc. You can either follow this direction or the other direction. It doesn't matter, it remains an arc. So we have two arcs here. It depends on the direction you follow. So let's start with the bottom. You see we have EF. This is an arc that produces an angle to the center, which is C. The same arc EF produces another one to the circumference, which is A. But if you go to the other direction, EF like this, it produces this one to D. And it produces another one to the center, which is the reflex, which is B, reflex of C. So according to this theorem, it stated that angle subtended to the center is twice the angle subtended to the circumference. Why do I say it used to confuse students? Because we have an angle here. Sometimes you may not be given A. In most of Y questions, you only see this one to the center, this angle here, and the one at the bottom. So you should know that this C is not twice D. They are not from the same arc, please. This D is produced from this arc, the back arc here, this one. But this particular one is produced from this arc. So according to circle theorem, this particular one is stated that angle subtended to the center. Let me start with the bottom arc. To the center is twice the angle subtended to the circumference, which means that C here is twice A. Then if you follow this other direction, which produces this one and the reflex B, then angle which is B here at the center is twice this one at the circumference, which is D. So you should know that the bottom arc here produces this and this, while this one at the top produces this and that. Yes.